Ford diesel has been the backbone of American work trucks for decades. But right now, something massive is happening behind closed doors. And the Ford CEO just let something slip that changes everything you thought you knew about the 2027 Power Stroke. The details nobody expected are finally coming to light. And if you own or plan to buy a diesel Ford truck, you need to hear this before making any. For years, diesel owners trusted Ford to deliver the torque, the durability, and the real-world performance that serious work demands. But the pressure has been building from every direction. Stricter EPA and CARB emissions regulations are forcing every automaker to rethink combustion engines at a fundamental level. Electrification is accelerating. Competition from Ram and General Motors is growing fiercer by the model year. Inside Ford itself, there is mounting pressure to cut warranty costs, improve long-term reliability, and keep diesel relevant alongside hybrid and electric platforms. Ford leadership has confirmed that the 2027 diesel program was redesigned from the ground up, not tweaked, not updated, rebuilt. That single word tells you everything about how serious this transition really is. Powertrain engineers familiar with Ford's internal development say the biggest challenge was never horsepower. The real challenge was controlling torque delivery, emissions output, and thermal efficiency, all at the same time, something traditional diesel tuning struggles with under modern regulatory requirements. And that challenge is exactly what pushed Ford into territory that is going to surprise a lot of buyers. The moment that raised eyebrows across the entire truck world came when the Ford CEO used one particular phrase. He said, "The future of diesel is not louder or bigger, it is smarter." That statement reveals far more than Ford probably intended. For decades, diesel bragging rights were built on raw torque numbers and aggressive low-end punch. Those days are changing. The 2027 Ford diesel is being built around software-controlled torque management, predictive load sensing, and adaptive combustion strategies. In plain language, this truck is going to feel different under your right foot. Instead of dumping massive torque instantly at low RPM the way older Power Strokes did, the 2027 engine will modulate its output based on trailer weight, road grade, altitude, and drivetrain temperature. This approach protects the emission systems, reduces drivetrain shock, and improves long-term durability. Some drivers will call it refined, others will call it restricted. But that debate is coming, whether buyers are ready for it or not. Ford has not officially announced a brand new diesel nameplate for 2027. But insiders confirm major internal revisions to the Power Stroke platform. The combustion process has been refined using advanced injection timing and pressure control to reduce particulate output before exhaust gases ever reach the emissions hardware. This lowers dependency on after-treatment components and reduces how often regeneration cycles are triggered. Turbocharging is also evolving. Rather than chasing peak boost numbers, Ford is optimizing for boost consistency and thermal stability, especially during sustained towing. That matters enormously for real work trucks that spend hours under load every single day, not seconds on a dynamometer. Cooling architecture has been upgraded as well. The 2027 diesel is engineered to run cooler under stress, which directly improves oil life, turbo longevity, and emissions compliance over time. None of these changes appear on a window sticker, but they dramatically affect how the engine holds up past 200,000 miles. One of the most controversial rumors circling the 2027 Ford diesel involves changes in advertised torque delivery. Experts are cautioning buyers not to panic if peak torque figures do not skyrocket or even dip slightly compared to outgoing models. Modern diesel torque is increasingly managed by software, not just by mechanical output. Ford is prioritizing usable torque over headline torque. That means smoother delivery, fewer spikes, and better control when hauling heavy loads at low speeds. Fleet engineers say this reduces transmission wear and axle stress, two of the biggest long-term cost drivers in heavy-duty trucks. Professionals who depend on these trucks for their income often welcome this shift, even when online critics complain about it. The Ford CEO also made it clear that emission systems in the 2027 diesel are no longer afterthoughts bolted onto a powerful engine. They are fully integrated into the engine design from day one. In previous generations, components like diesel particulate filters and selective catalytic reduction systems felt like external constraints forcing compliance onto an otherwise aggressive powertrain. That mismatch caused many of the reliability complaints diesel owners have dealt with for years. For 2027, Combustion and emissions engineering were developed together from the very beginning. The result is fewer forced regenerations, more consistent exhaust temperatures, and better overall system balance. Diesel specialists say this could significantly reduce long-term maintenance headaches, provided owners follow proper service intervals and use correct fluids. Another underappreciated part of the story is the transmission. Ford made it clear that engine and transmission development for 2027 are completely inseparable. The 10-speed automatic has been recalibrated to work more intelligently with the new diesel's torque curve. Rather than constantly hunting for gears under load, the transmission uses real-time data to anticipate changes before they happen. This improves towing stability and reduces unnecessary shifting, especially on grades. Transmission specialists say this also lowers fluid temperatures and clutch wear, two factors that directly affect long-term reliability. While marketing loves impressive performance numbers, Ford's internal priority for 2027 is reliability. Warranty data from previous model years showed engineers exactly where improvements were needed, and those pain points were addressed directly in the new program. Key areas include oil flow optimization, stronger internal components in high-stress zones, and simplified sensor layouts to reduce failure points. Analysts believe Ford is betting that fewer breakdowns will matter more to buyers than bragging rights over the next decade. Competitive benchmarking played a major role in shaping the 2027 diesel, even though Ford has not officially positioned it against rivals. Ram's Cummins still leads in low RPM torque feel. GM's Duramax has built a reputation for smoothness and efficiency. Ford's 2027 diesel is designed to land between both philosophies, combining controlled torque with refined everyday operation. Truck experts believe Ford's biggest advantage will be system integration, delivering consistent performance across towing, hauling, daily driving, and long-distance work. For buyers considering the 2027 Ford diesel, expectations need to be grounded. This is not a hot rod diesel. It is not built to shock you with instant aggression. It is built to work smarter, last longer, and meet the regulations of tomorrow. That makes it ideal for fleets, contractors, and serious tow operators. But buyers who measure diesel value by raw aggression alone may walk away disappointed. Industry advisors strongly recommend driving the truck under real load before deciding. The true character of this engine is not felt on an empty road. It is felt when the truck is doing actual work. The biggest secret the Ford CEO revealed is not about hardware at all. It is about philosophy. Ford still believes in diesel, but only if diesel continues to evolve. The 2027 Power Stroke is a bridge between old-school combustion and a future shaped by electrification and hybrid systems. Diesel is not disappearing from Ford's lineup, but it is growing up. The era of brute force diesel is ending, replaced by intelligence, efficiency, and deep system integration. The 2027 Ford diesel may not be what enthusiasts expected, but it may be exactly what the market needs right now. Smarter torque, integrated emissions, improved reliability, and long-term durability define this new generation. The real secret was never hidden horsepower or massive torque figures. The real secret is how much diesel itself has already changed, and how buyers respond to that change will write the next chapter of Ford's diesel story.